Kapatid, thank you. Happy Chinese New Year. Maraming salamat po. Thank you. Maraming salamat sa thumbs up. Good evening po. Subukan mo naman na ako'y ibigin mo. Napangako ko. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much. Happy New Year. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone. Thank you. Late na yung live ko, kapatid. Thank you very much, everybody. Everyone, thank you. Thank you. Ganda, hi sis. Maraming salamat po. Good evening. Prime. Hi, Tabia. Thank you. Hi, good evening, Tabiata Tagardes. Is that right? Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. I'm gonna give you a moderator because I can see that you've got a channel. I'm on your latest upload 2 weeks ago. Thank you so much.
On Prime Crime.
You were really wrong about this. And tells me it's an attitude from our children from her daughter, sister, aunt.
Thank you so much. Kapatid, maraming salamat. Thank you very much. Sis Glenda, thank you.
Those two twins worked their whole world. The minute that Maddie wasn't responding for even just a few hours, it was apparent that something was wrong.
As hours turn to days, days to weeks, the truth surfaces.
Thank you, kapatid. Maraming salamat.
Jesse Weber, and welcome to Crime Crime, where we break down some of the most compelling and memorable true crime cases from across the country. After a typical morning daycare drop-off, a Minnesota mother disappears without any explanation.
It's very good. My baby was just murdered. Okay?
If a sitter left your kid to die, you would air out the sitter's name. She's a liar.
Watch out for KK. There's no KK and shoot that.
Why did they just have to do that? My heart goes out to the police officers. Yeah, I cannot even imagine.
No dead baby jokes.
Thank you, everybody. Maraming salamat po.
A chilling 911 call leads police to a house of unimaginable horror, where two abandoned children are found in a heartbreaking scene that defies explanation. When their missing mother cries murder in a desperate video online, the search for answers reveals a truth far more disturbing than anyone could have imagined.
I just wanted to have some fun teenage time, and I always say that I can't do it, and this is when I can't do it. And so I guess that was comment.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On February 25th, 2025, police in Yakima, Washington received a 911 call from a concerned woman after witnessing the sight of an unsettling Snapchat video.
So, a friend of mine, she's saying that my niece was murdered and that she looks very, thrown out.
Sis
and
Jazz, hi, good evening.
being murdered.
Abel Pinoy, bro, thank you. Maraming salamat, bro. Sis Jazz, thank you very much.
But I'm gonna get back to your mom. It's very good. My baby was just murdered. Okay? So this is not y'all's time to come in hugs. Shut the up. Actually do something that you know that I would benefit from. Because I don't like hugs. Don't be there, Kylie. Stop it. Help me either. Pop it. And help me, baby. No, act like you know, because you didn't. I didn't even know her. Like, shut up. Mom, that my baby was murdered because I left her with a sitter. And the sitter left.
As this woman, 20-year-old Kylie Toll, films from an unknown location in her car.
Sis Jazz, thank you.
Called 911, leading Yakima police to one of the most harrowing discoveries imaginable.
Hey, it's okay to be sad, okay? She's okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
What's your location?
I just had an officer to go to my mom. Please, baby.
Now, listen. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't know where you're at. To send you help, I need you to take a breath and give me an address.
No, I don't care about everything. I know I'm good. I tell Grandma's my soul out to this.
But are you there right now?
There is no help. There is no.
There's nobody home? What's your name?
There's a demon woman. There's a demon woman named KK. And she was young, but
Yes.
she's very alive.
Okay. Hello?
According to police records, his home, they entered through the unlocked front door, finding the place oddly quiet. They opened a closed bedroom door, only to be hit with the powerful odor of garbage and cat urine.
Sis
On the
Els,
corner of the
hi,
room,
good
small
evening.
bassinet, officers saw what they assumed was
Kapatid,
a
maraming
body
salamat,
double,
Sis Els. Thank you so much sa pag-like. Thank you.
Wearing Christmas pajamas and partially covered by a blanket, Kylia's daughter, 7-month-old Cherry, lay deceased. Her skin appeared leathery and pale, her eyes sunken in. The tips of her fingers had already begun to decay.
Donna didn't really know Sherry that well. Better be there. The people who did. Neither of the people really loved her more than you loved her. I swear to God, I'm not getting anything to try to look good. This is not about me. It's not about me. If there's anything that you can do to help, genuinely, like these, unique, probably like everybody else's, make sure it's Sherry was born. Sherry was born to cancer. Bigger things. If you have a space with a cherry tree or space to plant a cherry tree, you figure out something.
As officers continued their search of the girl's bedroom, they heard the soft cries of Kylia's 2-year-old daughter coming from her crib. Miraculously, she was still alive, though she could barely stand. The toddler appeared severely malnourished. The bedding beneath her was soiled with dark stains. Her hair and face were caked with a thick mucus, affecting her ability to open her eyes. With no way to know the last time she had water or food, she was rushed to the hospital for emergency care.
And I want to be all, give me help and get it if I go to jail in the time that they're like doing evidence and... Bruh. Commissary. Am I going to jail, please, for running in my books? I'm in jail. Genuinely so traumatizing, dude. I just got out and I've been prepared to go back.
Hi sis, Tres Marias, hello. Thank you very
Once the couples
much.
arrived at the scene, they described the rest of the home as a collective reflection of neglect. The
Thank you,
floors
sis
were
Tres
grimy, trash and
Marias.
remnants of old food
Brother
littered the
Ninyo,
house.
maraming salamat
Several
po.
small cats were left to roam freely throughout the home and were secured by animal control. In the girl's bedroom, diapers filled with feces lay open on the carpet and overflowed from a nearby trash bin.
Sis
Later the
Tres.
same day, Kylia continues to film from her car, claiming
Thank
the
you very
fault lies
much.
with a babysitter who left her children for dead.
Watch out for KK. And you know KK is shoot that. Jail isn't enough for her. I want her to slowly die. Just put her undershirt my cherry. Like, but I will go to jail for this, but I'm not trying to be like, alright.
As she continues to film, Yakima police receive a from Chloe, stating she's a friend of Kylia's, and she believes she's sitting in her car at the Squaw Rock Resort. She's still filming. The deputy with the Yakima County Sheriff's Office races to her location.
Just let us do the I'll bring it back. So like, no dead baby jokes are not funny anymore. For baby, for Jerry, Call the police on that. Call the police on. And so on and so forth. Thank you. I'm very finally get gas to come back to do this. So to.
As Kylia prepares to leave, the deputy pulls in behind her, blocking her path, and approaches the driver's side door.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Step out. Step out.
I'm just running myself.
Step out. You're okay. Come here.
What?
Come here. No, come here.
No.
Come here.
No, I'm not.
Turn his behind your back, okay? You're okay. I'm gonna let you up and down. Everything's recorded.
Snapchat?
Yep, everything's in your orders. Alright? I'm gonna fight you up here in the middle. You can have that in a minute. I'm wearing a body camera. Everything's recorded, okay? Stop.
That's for my own?
Stop.
Where?
Okay, I understand. I'm not gonna put you as long as you listen to what I'm saying, okay? Are you injured?
No.
It's okay. Okay, don't say anything that's used against you. I'm not ignoration or something, okay? I need you to drop the letters in your hand, okay?
It was for my baby.
Okay, you wanna hold on to that?
I'm putting it in the car.
You can put it in the front. Alright, what do you want to do to the car?
I have a friend coming to come get it.
Okay, do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna check you, okay? You see nothing in your pockets?
No, I mean, you hold on my pants. I have.
Over there, I don't wanna put anything,
Wait,
okay?
wait.
Got a seat? I'm gonna lock you out, okay? Anything you need in the car besides
Oh, I need that, and I need the phone call with my lawyer in the car.
Sit tight, okay?
Chloe, who alerted police to Kylia's location, pulls up at the scene.
My friend Chloe is coming to get. Hey, Chloe! My car! Get it!
The deputy speaks briefly with Chloe, who agrees to head to the police station for questions. As for Kylia's car, it will be impounded for evidence, leaving her concerned for her belongings.
And I brought out the items that I like to keep special in the car.
Yeah. What, was that your baby bracelet?
Not particularly, but
What was that?
everything in that car is special.
Okay.
And everything is put in place.
Okay.
I do have marijuana on the side door. That's the only thing that I know is in there. And that was part of my, the committee that was coming in to have that.
What's going on today?
I don't know, dude. So I was just trying to find out what's going on, if something happened.
Yeah, it's a Yakima police case. I'm not sure how much info they'll get to on the little bit, yeah.
Oh,
So,
I'm sorry.
why do you take in the car? We have a tow truck coming, so it'll be a little.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Just gonna have
Yep, we will get it out here on a tow truck, but as soon as we get up here, we'll get a tow truck up here.
Alright.
All right?
I wanted to come surrender myself so that I wasn't put in handcuffs, and dragged around.
Nobody ain't had direct air on them.
No, you kind of dragged me out of the car a little.
I told you to step out, okay?
I know, and I was getting my recording for my
You told me
thing.
what you're gonna do and not do. After I'm giving you lawful commands to put your hands behind your back, you're lucky you didn't end up on the ground, okay? So,
I'm aware, but at the same time, I do deserve the right to have my own video for my.
no, you don't.
Where?
If you can tell me what right that comes from, then I'm all ears. But ma'am, I've been doing this job a while. There's a camera right here facing you. I wear a body camera. All right, so let's not play those silly games, okay?
Yeah.
The Yakima Police
Sis
Department.
Rina, thank you. Sis Tisay, thank you. Hello, good evening.
She's transported to the police station for an interview, where the devastating truth of what happened to her
Thank you
daughters
very
was
much.
seen
Thank you,
come to light.
everyone.
As Julia mentioned in her Snapchat
Glenda, maraming
video, she was
salamat
arrested
po.
one day earlier at a McDonald's at 1:30 a.m.
Thank you,
on
Sis Tisay.
February 24th. Police records identify the arrest as stemming from a misdemeanor warrant, though no further details are provided. Emma, a friend of Kylia's, told investigators that Kylia came to hang out with her in the Tri-Cities on Saturday the 22nd, staying overnight, but she didn't have her children. After she was arrested at McDonald's on the 24th, Kylia called her from jail asking Emma to bail her out.
What's up, guys? Quick run. Oh, look.
What stands out most in my memory are my failures, but because of them, I'm able to
I did not think that it was going to be home. Because I'm not sure, I think it was in one of the comments. So it didn't occur to me that she was abandoned.
At the time of her arrest at McDonald's, Kylia was in the company of a man named Brad, the 37-year-old father of one of her close friends. Once she was released from jail later that afternoon, Brad was the one who picked her up, but she didn't go to check on her children, telling him they were with a friend.
She had a friend K or KK watching them. And I was like, all right, that's cool. So I guess her friend needed a place to stay. So she had her watching them for a little while, so she could breathe again and like get out and be able to do stuff with her friends and stuff like that.
Brad explains he and Kylia spent the evening together at his hotel room, but at some point she left, and when she returned, her demeanor drastically changed.
She came back and she was hysterical, like she wouldn't complete a sentence, like her eyebrows just wandering across the carpet and stuff, and I was like, what is going on? You are different. Just because I can't tell you. And it's like, she's like, can we just leave? And I was like, leave to where? And she's can we just go? Then, like, she just kept talking about she wanted to kill this chick K, or KK, or something.
But neither Brad nor Emma knows of anyone by that name. The next morning, Kylie drove to the Squaw Walk Resort, where she began recording her Snapchat video. She'd also posted to Facebook writing, "I really did trust Kay would take care of them for a while."
Tapos yung babysitter umalis. Iniwanan yung mga anak niya. Namatay yung isang buwan. 6 months old. Iba nga yun eh.
Ilang araw? Ito yun?
Oo. Yung nanay, 20 years old lang. Sis Jazz, thank you.
Ilang anak niya?
Dalawang anak niya. Pero
Bakit ganyan siya? Para balik?
hindi sa pride. Eh, yan nga yun.
But Kylie's friend Sophia isn't convinced by her story.
She said it was there. I mean, it's ridiculous that she said it was there. I don't believe that. I don't believe it was there. But she said on some Yakima post, I'm not going to air out the sitter's name. If a sitter left your kid to die, you would air out the sitter's name. She's a liar. There was no sitter, she just left your kid. She said her sitter was named Kay. K-A-Y. I have no idea who that is. Never heard of the person, never seen the person, never seen an Instagram, never seen a TikTok, never heard of them, never seen a video of them, nothing. That's why I don't think this person exists. I think it's something Kylie thought of because she found her baby dead and she felt remorse after a second. She's like, oh my God, what did I do?
Investigators also spoke with Kylie's parents, who adopted her when she was just 2 years old.
I just feel like I just entered an alternate universe. I mean, this is just...
I'm so sorry for your
I
loss.
never have had anything happen like this in my family in general, and it's like, oh my God.
According to her father, Kylie did have a female friend staying at her home recently.
I don't know who that person was, but just when she said the name, I had never heard that name before. I guess she doesn't say her name.
Does
Yung asawa niya, saan?
K or KK sound familiar
Buntis lang.
to you?
Hmm.
Okay. Would she leave them home by themselves?
I would. I don't think she would leave her kids there by themselves.
Okay.
If there was somebody else in the apartment, I could see her doing that.
Okay.
But quite honestly, I think she's capable of anything. If she selfishly really decided to go do something with somebody, I mean, anything happens.
Okay.
We do not trust our daughter at all.
Kylie's mother also fails to recognize the name KK, but wonders why her daughter didn't simply ask her to watch the girls instead.
We've always told her you need to reach out to us. We will come get the girls. It doesn't matter. Call us day or night. We will come get the girls always. Mom then. And you had mom. I didn't have to overthink it. I was having so much fun.
While it remains to be seen whether someone named KK truly agreed to watch the children, only to then abandon them, detectives must also consider the possibility that Kylie never left the girls with a baby. According to her friend Chloe, Kylie often ignored the girls even when they were in her care.
I don't know, like, how she died. Care of them, like she should have. It was very negligent of her. When I lived there, crap. And she's 2 now. She doesn't cry and she didn't when she was a baby because she knew Kylie wouldn't come get her. So the way her is the sound.
Kylie's friend Sophia, who hasn't seen the girls since January, shares a tragic observation.
They always seem to have diaper rash, and I know it's like it's Kylie that doesn't change them. Like, and I just, I don't know, 'cause I get told that she changes them, and then it seems like that they keep coming back with diaper rash. Like, the parents get rid of it, like the grandparents, like they keep the girls for a little bit, they'll get rid of it, and Kylie gets back, they get diaper rash again. So it's like, it feels like they're not going to change, you know?
We have some things that we would use over the weekend, and by the end of the weekend, it pretty much all be clear.
They're not.
You know, just a little bit longer, and where it was, you know, open, bleeding kind of allergy.
Yeah.
The lack of of diaper changes was so severe that on one instance, Sophia offered to change the toddler herself.
So then she gave me a diaper, and it was like so much pee. It wasn't a poop, but it felt like there was more than just one pee. Yeah. The parents were wet. The parents were wet.
When investigators visited the surviving 2-year-old girl in the hospital, what officers observed was beyond heartbreaking. The child had peeled skin on her leg, as well as blisters and sores around her backside and genitals.
And I tried, like, every time I would hang out with her and, like, give her food, she was fine. But then, like, if I took it away, she'd get mad. But to be fair, they would get mad. Like, they would food. So, like, I would, like, after her snack, and she, like, would, like, cry, and I'm like, oh, do you want more? And I'm like, don't want a food snack. And I kept giving her, those squeezes. And I was like, doesn't she need real food? And Kelly was like, she's gonna move food.
Once the detective arrives, Kylia is Mirandized, and she agrees to answer questions. To understand more about Kylia's care of the girls, the detective asks about their eating habits and feeding schedules. Though the questions are simple, Kylia's answers are difficult to follow.
Started out with these like little stupid balls, and then she was 4-ounce balls, and she was an 8-ounce ball, and then she was a big 8-ounce ball. She's gonna wear herself. And then
When she got to the big 8-ounce bottles, I really remembered it.
oh my god. Oh my god, so many. She's kind of like went every 2 hours. But she had a body. Like a good eater. And I was in general different when they get her bottles. I thought you pumpkin spice and I'm like, I never heard of pumpkin spice.
Chloe was able to explain some of what she witnessed while she was temporarily staying with Kylia.
The baby, she was children. I think she fed something at dinner, and after sure. She would sometimes take breakfast. It all kind of depends. Like, whenever Kylie wanted to wake up, depending on what she did the night before. Like,
I sleep train them too. So they split through the night from like 8 o'clock to evening around my parents. Then like 8 o'clock at night to like 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm in my bed. Like my kids go to sleep. I do parties for a couple hours. I go to sleep. My nurse's party, by the way, is like I would smoke some weed. I would like watch movies, play Call of Duty, like just you know normally do like little things. It was great.
At a mere 16 pounds, the 2-year-old girl showed noticeable signs of malnourishment, with her ribcage visible and severe plaque buildup on her teeth. Sophia adds that the child's hair was never brushed and was often in a horrid condition.
and so like that was kind of weird to me, but I'm like, almost always brushed at his hair all the time. Okay, but it felt like it was dirty sometimes, and I'm like, that shouldn't be dirt. Like the hair should be sticky. She's like, but every time I asked her about it, she goes, she just ate.
At the hospital, investigators noticed mucus in the child's hair near her temples, as if it had dripped at some point and crusted. Between their horrid physical state and unsanitary living conditions, the situation became so dire that Kylia's own parents contacted Child Protective Services.
I actually just texted the CPS worker this morning before I found this out, and I said, she's not doing well. Please go check on her and the children. We haven't seen her kids in like 3 weeks. But we never anticipated anything like this. CPS ever look at the babies? See, I like to look at their bodies.
Kapatid, maraming salamat. Sis Glenda, Sis Jazz, thank you.
Every time they come, she would let it up.
Kapatid, thank you very much. Wow, 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
Because when we called it in, we told them that we were her parents. We told them that we were extremely concerned. And the person that's the case manager went over, saw the apartment, and he tells us that, well, there's not much that we can do because, I've been to the apartment, it's a low-risk situation. I go, what in the world's going to make a high-risk situation? Till one of them dies? I haven't really said that.
He explains they had an agreement with Kylia to take them another weekend. Just 2 weeks earlier, they were scheduled to have them for Day, but Kylia decided to keep the girls instead.
Like the grandparents had the girls here.
So the partners, the partners out.
Yes, the grandparents, I wish the grandparents could have taken the girls, but Kylie was the one who was like, no, I can take care of them, I can take care of them, I can do it myself. And I think that's why she was like, no one can watch my kids, I can do it myself.
But according to her friend Emma, Kylie did little to care for the girls, and often left that responsibility to her ex-boyfriend, Rock.
Because Rock was amazing with the kids. He took care of them.
Okay.
But, like, he and I were both concerned. And
What was your concern?
if she was gonna take care of them. And I told him, I said, you need to detach yourself from everybody and everything, I'll be fine for a while. Which I honestly regret, but that's relevant. But I told him, I was like, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Rock initially believed the 2-year-old was his biological daughter, but a DNA test later proved that she was not. He now suspects the deceased infant, 7-month-old Cherry, may be his child, though he isn't sure.
Help. It was help. So, what does that mean, it was help?
Taking care of the kids.
Taking care of her.
He later broke up with Kylie and moved out of the home after catching her taking explicit photos of herself.
I found out, Kylie had been saying dance to all these guys.
But something Kylie earlier shared with the officer may explain the photos.
I was trying to do OnlyFans so that I could work from home and then
What's OnlyFans?
just like I don't want to do just like take my money.
Oh.
Sometimes it's kind of cool, but like not anything that
Yeah.
long term like show my kids and have them be like, oh, he's like, mom's pretty, like shut up, that's a bikini, like you know, and then my goal was to do that in like state parks and stuff with like bikinis and stuff and then
Kylie's parents told investigators they pay for her car, apartment, and bills. Since Kylie doesn't have a job, some of her friends believe the extra money Kylie earned from OnlyFans may have been used to feed a dangerous habit.
Pasta ready in just 3 minutes. Gawin ng sauce. Enjoy ng pasta at mix. Happy, soft pasta, delicious instant pasta ready in just 3 minutes.
10 years ago, it all began with one trade. Discipline became my edge.
I don't know, she's always been, it seems, that she seemed like she was always a little, like on something. Oh,
she would have parties, she would be doing cocaine on the table in the kitchen while the baby was in her room.
That night when I picked her up, or when she picked me up, to go watch the movie, she's doing all.
I think it's so funny how people from my old life will be like, oh my god, you're a meth head. I've been cleaner longer than their brother's been dead. From overdosing. Yeah. Cleaner than your brother.
Kylie openly admitted to some drug use with the detective, offering her own explanation for it.
So I've always been starting to get all of this, like, yeah, all of it. Started. Because when I was pregnant, that's when I started, because I couldn't eat. And I got hungry, and I could keep it down, and I felt like I was like benefiting my baby. Like, I can't tell me that if I'm eating, that doesn't like almost cancel out.
She's been trying to fix her belly for a long time, and we can't fix her. She has to fix herself.
It's a lot to be fixed.
Yeah. And it's
That's also a question that we have.
yeah, so she let so many people into her home that that we have no idea.
Yeah.
But the question remains, did Kylie truly abandon her daughters, or did she leave them in the care of someone named KK?
I don't know. She looked like, I don't know what is going on. I don't know if the girls have been with this Kate.
Sister USA. Thank you, Sister Boy.
What's KK's name?
And they remember that I've been
Thank you, sis. Ingat sa work. Sis Just, thank you, sis Vine. Hi, sis Vine. Thank you po. Sis Tambol, thank you very much. Ingat sa pagpasok, sis. Thank you very much po. 1 hour ko lang to kasi meron akong premiere soon. Hi, Kokodo-san. Domo arigato.
So I guess, how do you get a hold of her? So how do you get a hold of her to watch her babies?
Emma's mother received a Facebook message from Kylia explaining that she came home after several days to relieve KK, only to leave again without confirming the babysitter was still there with her children.
Fine, everything was okay, right? But everything was okay, right? And so, without even checking on her, I just went to McDonald's because she loves McDonald's, okay? Sounds stupid, but I went to McDonald's. I got arrested in the McDonald's drive-thru before I could order fries, okay? So I go to jail, and in jail, I try to get bailed out. I try everything to get bailed out, and it doesn't happen. So I'm sitting in jail, and then I get a really horrible feeling. I was nicotine withdrawals. Now I know it wasn't because I was banging my head on the wall. I saying, I need my babies. I need my babies. I have babies to go home to.
She then claimed she went home, only to discover 7-month-old Cherry was deceased in her bassinet.
Sweat and cold and dead. And I tried. I tried my hardest. Should have happened like there was been too far, but I didn't want to know my baby. I'm trying to be so
Emma also received a similar message, which she plays for the detective.
If I had found this is just y'all cut this out. But if I found my daughter, then I would not be my concern.
In one of the messages, Kylia appears to consider the one child she has left alive and what to do with her next.
I'm really thinking about the other one because I'm really stuck in my head about being a bad mother and having a dead child. Okay? Not thinking about the other one because I feel like I'm his mother already, okay? So I'm trying to do a favor for that child by leaving. I need to have my other baby. I need to fight for kids.
However, investigators had already restricted visitor access to the 2-year-old at the hospital, fearing her mother may try to seek her out. Thankfully, she was arrested before she could return to Yakima on her own. As the messages continued, she once again pointed to the woman she felt was responsible for Cherry's death and the toddler's dire condition.
I'm the one that decided to live all the time and get her that baby. I feel responsible. I feel like a horrible mother. I understand that I am the root cause of this issue, but that is a homicide.
In an effort to paint a complete picture, investigators asked Kylia to explain exactly when she left the girls with KK and what she's been doing ever since. However, mine is far easier said than done.
I don't
You
have
look at the calendar.
that.
You know what the day today is?
That one. It's 27th, right? Wait,
What? I'm just watching. What happened when I watched it? It's gone.
Food Panda, we're on a mission to make life delicious. Because some days just feel a little.
Sis Glenda, thank you very much, sis. Live na si Sis Sally, sis.
With these twins,
Bro, thank you. Hi, sis Kunyang. Sir, thank you. Sir Allen, maraming salamat po. Sis Kunyang, good evening. Happy Chinese New Year. Sis Tambol, maraming salamat. Thank you po, bro. Thank you.
In that interrogation room at 11 a.m., Munoz finally revealed that Megan was dead. What makes sense? Autism. And how did she feel about that? She loved him.
Sis Cathy. Good evening po. Hi, Futricel. Thank you.
What will get you waiting? Kapag kalusugan na ang nataya, ibang usapan na yan. Bukod ko ba yan? Tutuloy-tuloy ko ba yan? Kapag pipili ng gamot, vitamins o pampaganda, dapat quality.
Ganda, thank you.
All while sleepwalking. Giant also. It was also isn't it so? And and we also had what down happens most. Yeah, because Simmons connected two cells in a sleep while 6 weeks apart.
So it's about minutes from the time turn off the lights until it was in slow motion.
This is it. Do you believe that Countess sister?
Listen,
Sir, thank you. Sir, mag-end ako, sir. Sorry. Sir Allen, mag-end na po ako kasi mayroon akong premiere ng 8 o'clock. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Kosel, thank you. Thank you, Sis Glenda, Sis Istanbul, USA, Sis Kunyang, Sis Maong, Kathy, thank you. Bro Rosalino, thank you very much. Thank you, Sis Els, thank you. Sis Jazz, maraming salamat. Kapatid Chano, maraming salamat. Sis Vine, thank you. Sis Rina, thank you very much. Sis Tisay, thank you. Thank you, Sis Tisay. Thank you, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy Chinese New Year. Maraming salamat po. Bye-bye. Thank you.